Park Center baseball program produced major leaguers Tim Lodner and Pat Neshek, but a few years back things weren't looking that bright for the Pirates program. In this week's Sports Jam Spotlight, we meet a couple of the guys that have helped turn things around for the Pirates. It's been a quick turnaround. These guys are loving it. A couple of years back, Park Center was at the bottom of the Northwest Suburban Conference, and many of this year's seniors were thrown into the fire early. They never wavered in their love of the game and of playing together.
I was always confident that we'd be a pretty good team. I didn't think we'd be as good as we've been playing lately. We've been playing some pretty good teams. We've been playing up to the level, so it's been nice.
Oh, very excited. We all known each other for so long that just playing baseball with these guys is just so much fun, and that's what baseball should be, is fun, not really worrying about the winning and losing.
Catcher Ledin is a clutch hitter and solid behind the plate.
It's nice to have a catcher that is really stable back there, and I mean, yesterday he came up with a huge block of a ball. You know, those are little things that a lot of people don't see or understand, but he's real gritty back there. Him and I work together calling, I call the pitches, we talk about locations, and he knows where he's supposed to be, and at the plate, he's a presence. And he'll be the first one to tell you he's had about 4 or 5 just, little dink and dunk hits this year, but then, the last couple games come up with a couple line shots, and I think that, he's clearly going to be one of our best hitters all year.
Brandon Budnick's contributed from 2 positions, in the outfield and on the mound.
Well, he's a rock for us. I mean, he's our center fielder, and he's one of our top pitchers. His velocity is not going to blow anybody away, but that's what we knew coming in was our kids are going to throw strikes. I mean, they played 2 and 3 years at this level, so we expect that they're going to go out there. They're not going to be in awe of the situation. They're going to go out and they want the ball. Every one of our pitchers wants to know when are they going to throw next. And Brandon's one of the leaders of that. He wants the ball against the best teams.
While Ledin and Budnick are very good players, it could just as easily be 2 others we're talking about. What's made this a dangerous team is that anybody in the Pirates lineup can beat you.
We have a solid lineup. I mean, everybody in our team, 1 through 9, even some of our bench players, they'd be playing in many other schools. So, I mean, we got a lot of depth, and that keeps everybody on their toes, and just for a challenge for everyone.
It's nice knowing that anyone on our team can come up with a big day and help out the team. We don't have to rely on 2, 3 kids. We can put anyone up to bat, and they'll do just fine.
The Pirates don't have a dominating pitcher like Logan Shore was for Coon Rapids last year, but this is a very good staff.
I expected it from the 3 starters that we have, yes, because we've all been working on it. We've all been playing. We were freshmen on JV, and playing the older kids was a great competition to help us get better throughout our high school careers.
We probably have 4 possible aces on our team. They can all throw the ball hard, they throw strikes, and it definitely helps us out on defense.
Most of this Park Center team has played together since youth baseball. It's been fun beating good teams like defending state champ Mounds View so far this season. Beating their 3 biggest rivals in Osseo, Champlin Park, and Maple Grove isn't bad either.
I'd say most of our team, we played with kids on Osseo and Champlin our whole life, some Maple Grove too. Yeah, it's nice knowing that we're just as good as they are.
Ledin, Brandon Budnick, and their teammates seem to be taking their success in stride. It's part of what's making this a special season for Park Center baseball. Park Center did suffer its first loss of the season Friday in a non-conference game against Irondale, but they bounced back to win a key Northwest Suburban game, beating Elk River 5-1 Saturday. Park Center enters the week tied for first place in the conference with a 5-0 league mark, 6-1 overall.